The amazing and beautiful beloved souls, the divine feminines. What's up? Happy Friday. Friday. Divine feminine Fridays. I'm so excited. New moon in Libra, Pluto in direct, Mercury still in retrograde, Sagittarius, Venus is in Sagittarius. Why do I keep saying that backwards? It's Mercury in retrograde. And I just want to see what's up with the divine feminines. Ooh, Lakshmi. All right. When I split the deck, so that's a good sign. I think we had that abundance energy coming in right at the beginning, right before we came into October. So that's a good look. That's a good look. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see what energy we have going on for you for this weekend under all this planetary deliciousness. Ooh, Joan of Arc. Yes. First of all, bottom of the deck. My baby. Black Madonna, who's also a representation of the goddess Isis or Set, if you know. Powerful, powerful, powerful. But anyway, Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. The warrior of light. You are the light, divine feminines. You are the light. You are like a lighthouse. I hope you're aware of that. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Feel that. Feel that in your body. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Go forward, stand in your sovereignty and your majesty and your power, and know all of heaven's got your back. There are beautiful energies right now supporting your manifestations, supporting your dreams, supporting you, and standing in your sovereignty and your light and being the light. And many of you right now are being called forth to stand and to stand in your power and to know, and you're going to have to speak your truth. And everybody may not like your authenticity, and it doesn't fucking matter because you have the armor of heaven surrounding you and holding you down. This is a powerful energy. It's a powerful energy. You are the light. You are a lighthouse, right? Standing majestic, brilliant. Sorry about that. But you are the lighthouse, right? Standing majestic, brilliant, luminous, right? A candle that serves no purpose underneath the table, right? Put it on a hilltop. That's where you are, divine feminines. You're standing on a hill, you're shining your light, and you're helping to call people home. You're helping to let people know that yes, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, you can make it. Yes, 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 keep going. And whatever this is, whatever these things that you're working on with this new moon, which is all about manifestations and putting things forward and new ideas and birthing new things, know that you have all of heaven surrounding you, telling you, yes, go, go, go for it. Like all systems will go, we got your back. Don't be scared. I freaking love it. I love it. Ah, give me chills. Literally have the chills right now. Whew. Thank you, my beautiful angels and guys. What else we got? Okay, try to pick one, and they want to give me my girl, Mary Magdalene, coming out of the deck. The apostle to the apostles. This is Mary Magdalene, right? Jesus's twin flame, his cohort. She was the one that stood up in court after he passed away to explain his teachings, right? The reason she's holding a red egg in her hand. As they said, when she was in court, she was trying to explain how life starts on the inside, like it does with an egg, right? Life begins on the inside. Our souls are within, right? She was a big believer and a big teacher after Jesus passed away about the teachings about being fully human and fully divine, right? She knew exactly who she was. She knew that she was a bridge between heaven and earth because that's also what Jesus was, right? And so she understood his teachings like no one else. And so the fact that life starts from within, from the inside like an egg, like the chicken egg. And if you break it open, right, before the life hatches out on its own, then you'll lose the life. But if you let it come forth through it naturally, then life can be created. And so as she was trying to explain this in court, the forget who she was talking to. Basically he was like, yeah, that's no more true anymore than that egg will turn red. And the egg turned red. It's like a motherfucking mic drop. Like, whoop! So dope. But she's a big lesson for you beautiful divine feminines to know who you are as fully human and fully spiritual beings, right? You are beautiful, sexual, sensual, creative, human in the physical flesh, right? But you're also a soul within this meat suit of love and light, right? You are a soul. Your soul is eternal. This is your temporary stomping grounds. And so while you're here, make the most of it. While you're here, stand in your truth and your sovereignty. While you're here, know your worth, know who and whose you are because you are fully human and fully divine. You are a child of the Most High God, right? You have every single power and majesty and creativity and loving power that the Most High does. It's all within you. It's all within you, right within this moment. And it's waiting to be birthed out of you, just like this egg. It's waiting to come out of you. And there are gifts, there are talents, there are things that are solely coming to you that cannot be birthed in this world through another being. And so if it dies with you, it dies with you. And that's why the angels are letting you know right now. Oops, look at that. Wrong card. To just keep going because they got your back. All right, we're going to go Our Lady of Exalted Light. There's a lot of light coming in here, ladies. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Did I read the bottom of Mary's card to you? I don't think so. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Oh, well, I didn't need to read it because I know it like the back of my hand. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. No coincidence that the Warrior of Light came out, and then Our Lady of Exalted Light. And not only is she the Warrior of Light, but Our Lady of Exalted Light, what? Gives light endlessly because the light is without end. You're the lighthouse, divine feminines. You're the lighthouse. You're shining bright for all to see. And so many are going to come to you. Many are going to need you. Not saying not to be discerning, right? Because you have to be discerning with your energies. We may be a lighthouse, but we also are human beings, right? Our physical avatars need to rest sometimes. So take that into consideration. Don't forget to rest and hydrate. But know that people are being drawn to you at this time because of your light, because you're luminous, because you're standing there in your majesty. And you're going to be pushed forward to do these things, right? You're going to be pushed forward, pushed out on the edge. Here I am, Lord, here I am. The light is shining for you, right? Look at that. Nice and bright. The light is shining for you. It's time for you to stand in your power. It's time for you to stand in your sovereignty. It's time for you to know the truth of who you are. And you need to know your majesty. You need to know that you are the light. You're brilliant. You're majestic. You're delicious. I want to get like work your light card because we got a lot of light coming in for these divine feminines. Thank you, my team of light. It's gonna work your light card because these divine feminines are stepping into their light work. I'm here for it. That was so fast. Okay. Can't make this shit up. I'm just gonna go real quick. Council of Light, followed by the Age of Light, and then Priestess. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? I swear you can't make this up. You can't make it up. Two completely different decks. How are you being called to step up and lead? Counts of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtler realms, right? Subtle realms. I told you. Why? Because you have the angels here holding you down. You have nothing to fear. But right now, you're being called forward, right? With your lights. You're being called forward with your lights. And you're going to have to keep moving forward. And this is what the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You're fully human and fully divine. This is not your first time incarnate. This is not your first time on the earth. This is not your first time having this debate with yourself about whether or not you're going to do it. You know that you're being a light. You know that you are. And the reason that you're restless, The reason you're unsatisfied, the reason you're not fulfilled, the reason that shit can't get out your mind, the reason like you feel like there's something more is because there is. And so the question is, with this beautiful Libra moon balancing out your divine feminine and divine masculine energies, what's really calling forth the light and dark aspects of yourself and asking you to heal yourself so you can step forward in your truth and your majesty. Are you? Are you going to do it? Are you willing to show up for yourself now? Are you willing to pour some love into yourself? Are you willing to remember that you're amazing and that you're a being of brilliant like luminosity and that you're here to shine forth and that it feels like something isn't working because it's not, because you're not doing what's guiding your soul? Are you ready to follow the light of your soul and to be all you can be? Or are you going to keep playing it small because it's making someone else feel good about their lives, their lack of fulfillment? Are you doing this for you? Are you living your life for you right now? Do you feel good in your soul? You're being a light for everyone else. What about yourself? What about your light? What about your truth? What about your joy? What about you, divine feminine? What about you? You have all of heaven surrounding you. And the reason you're not feeling completely strong and secure in that yet is because you're not taking a chance on yourself. And for those of you that have stepped up and are a little bit nervous, keep going. Keep going. Because this shit that you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. You may not know all the answers. You're not going to know all the steps. You know how it is when you walk by faith. You get one step at a time. Keep going. I'm literally shaking. I'm covered in bumps. All of heaven has got your back right now. They're telling you to keep going. Like, keep going. Keep going. Trust me. You may think that you're just fighting that one battle, but there's like 20, 30 going on around you that they've got you covered, taken care of. You didn't even know were happening. Keep going. Don't give up now. Now is not the time to give up. Now is not the time to give up. Just know that. Oh my God, this is going to be delicious. I'm so excited for you guys. All right, let's see at the bottom. Bottom of the deck, birthing of a new age. I swear you cannot make this shit up. It's a new moon. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. It has to come through you. It has to come through you. It's not going to come through anywhere else. You can stall, you can bullshit, you can delay all you want, but that's only going to make you miserable. I'm letting you know right now. I'm I can sit here in my conviction because before I can talk to anyone about anything, I get going through shit myself. And trust and believe, I stalled, I bullshitted on this path for as long as I could because I just did not understand how Miss Potty Mouth, crazy, like past porn star was gonna be doing this whole world of like spirit. And God's like, you're dope. Like, all right, so you're a porn star now. Help people that were in the sex industry that don't feel loved about themselves. Like, build them up. Like, you have a gift. Talk to people. It's not. And then I got the biggest message was, it's not about you. I was like, oh, you have to punch me. Like, I felt like I got punched in the stomach. Like, Jesus just like, I was like, oh, like, and so I had to suck it up, Buttercup, because it's not about you. I always was like, so YouTube or Instagram? Like, literally, then here we are. Whatever this is, divine feminines, that you got going on, is bigger than you, and it's way bigger than your motherfucking pride and ego. So you can get over yourself and step into the light and do what you're being called to do because it's coming through you for a reason, or you can live your life unfulfilled, imbalanced, and unhappy because you decided not to take a chance on yourself because you didn't step forward to love yourself in this moment. You got all of heaven surrounding you right now, loving on you. Fuck the 3D reality. Understand it's so much deeper than that. If there's a few people in your life that don't get it, so fucking what? It's not their vision to get. It's not their vision to get. It's not their calling. It's not about them. It's about you. What are you doing for you? It's about you. They're not going to see it because it wasn't given to them. They may not support it because they're scared because they don't take a chance on themselves. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about your light. It's about your gift. It's about your majesty, your sovereignty, your power, your blessings. This is about you. being all that you are. You are a divine feminine, fully human and fully divine, fully spiritual, fully sexual, fully brilliant, fully luminous. You are everything. The universe is inside of you, waiting to give birth to this new idea. Are you going to do it? Or are you going to let it die when your body goes? I don't know. All I know is I was taught when you know better, you do better. I love you. God loves you and angels surround you. I can't wait to see what the fuck you do with this energy. Later.